Hi, my name is Elaine Hetherington. I've been teaching at Mount St Joseph for the past 6 years. I mainly teach design and technology and food technology in stage 6. The first course that I will introduce you to is design and technology. With technology changing at a rapid pace, there are jobs and careers that don't exist today that you will be applying for after you graduate from tertiary education. Design and Technology is a course that will provide you with skills not only for further study after the HSC, but for everyday life. You are taught to navigate problem solving with the design process. From the beginning, when you are identifying the problem, to researching the solution, and then finally developing and constructing a solution. Problem solving skills that you will use well into the future after you leave school. In Year 11, you'll be working on how to write and construct a design portfolio while designing and constructing 2 projects of your own choice. In Design and Technology, you will be encouraged to construct projects with materials you'd like to develop your skills in, whether these skills are in graphics, multimedia, textiles, or wood. You could even choose to work with more than one material. Project 1, we look at designing your own logo with computer-aided drawing with either Google SketchUp or Adobe. Project 2, you will design and create a mini major, researching and exploring the skills you hope to develop further for your HSC major. If you go into University of Technology website and search bonus points, there are some HSC subjects that will give you bonus points into some UTS courses. For example, if you get a Band 6 in Design and Technology, you will receive 5 bonus ATAR points for design courses and engineering. A Band 5 will give you 4 bonus points and a Band 4, 3 bonus ATAR points. So if you are interested in studying design, architecture or engineering at UTS, your ATAR will benefit from the study of design and technology. Design and technology is a practical subject where you can allow yourself a break from your books and laptops when studying your HSC. Think about balancing the subjects you choose so that there is a variety and a balance of content-heavy courses and practical work. Allow yourself to use the right side of your brain to be creative, to design and create a project you have interests in. Girls who take design and technology find themselves drawn to their major project in Year 12 because it becomes their passion and interest away from their books. Your design project options are limitless. You are not restricted to the choice of materials or technology. We have had students design projects from recycled materials so that they haven't had to spend money on their projects. I can highly recommend this course for students that do not like to study for exams. Design and Technology is one of the very few courses that has an hour-and-a-half exam, with other HSC exams running for 3 hours. There is not a great deal of content to study, as much of the theory is covered in the documentation of your design portfolio. The HSC exam is worth 40%, with your major project worth 60% of the HSC mark. Food Technology is a course I recommend for students who have a passion for food, cooking, and the science of food. It is a subject where the theory and the content of the course is balanced with practical cooking experiments. The theory that is covered in class is confirmed with food experiments in the double of every cycle. Food Technology is not to be confused with Hospitality, the VET Category B course. Food Technology is a 2-unit Category A that contributes towards an ATAR. There is no mandatory work placement hours. Year 11, the first unit, Food Availability and Selection, is a summary or revision of Year 9 and 10 Food Technology. So students who studied Stage 5 will find this an easy transition. In preliminary food technology, we study the foundation units, including food, safety and hygiene. We investigate food properties, examining how food can be manipulated for desirable results. Nutrition is studied in Year 11 and 12. Students will learn what foods are best for our bodies, at different stages of the life cycle. In Year 12, we study the Australian food industry and food manufacture, with an assessment task in food product development where students design, develop and market their own food product. In food technology, you will learn life skills with food nutrition and food manufacture. You will have a greater understanding of how food is processed before it is sold in the supermarket and its effect on the body when it's consumed. You will be more educated as a consumer of food products and know the science of food when it's being prepared, resulting with better skills and results when cooking. The food practicals in food technology are completed in every double in the cycle. You will be assessed on your practical skills each lesson, and at the end of each unit you will have a prac assessment where you will prepare a recipe of your own choice to satisfy the design brief. Recipes for food practicals are often requested by the teacher from the class. There is a variety of sweet and savoury foods cooked in food technology to expand on students' food preparation skills. I can highly recommend food technology for students who have studied the course in Stage 5. You have the background knowledge of the content that will be covered in Stage 6. The course will not be new to you, so you will have time for homework and study of other courses that are more challenging. You want to be able to balance the subjects you choose to study for the HSC so that there is a variety, and there is a balance of content-heavy courses and courses with practical components. Textiles and Design is a course for students who have an interest in fashion and design and a passion for sewing. You are interested in the latest fashions and excited for the new clothing trends that are brought in each season. In Year 11, you'll be sewing and creating 2 textile projects, one for each unit, design and properties and performance of textiles. You will develop and refine textile skills in preparation for your Year 12 major textiles project. In Year 12, half the time will be spent in class designing and creating your textiles major project. You will have a choice to create an apparel, furnishing item, costume, textile arts or non-apparel for your project. Textiles and Design is a course for students who do not perform well exams. The HSC exam is only 2 hours, with other 2-unit HSC exams running for 3 hours. There is not a great deal of content to study, as much of the theory is covered in the documentation of your design portfolio. The HSC exam is worth 50%, with your textiles major project worth 50% of the HSC mark. If you go into the University of Technology website and search bonus points, there are some HSC subjects that give you bonus points for some UTS courses. For example, if you get a Band 6 in Textiles and Design, you will receive 5 bonus ATAR points for fashion design and interior architecture. Band 5, 4 bonus points, and Band 4, 3 bonus ATAR points. So if you are interested in studying fashion design or interior architecture at UTS, your ATAR will benefit from the study of Textiles and Design. Textiles and Design is a practical subject where you can allow yourself a break from your books and study when doing your HSC. Think about balancing the subjects you choose to study so that there is a variety with content-heavy courses and practical work. Allow yourself to use the right side of your brain to be creative, to design and create a project you have interest in. Girls who take Textiles and Design find themselves drawn to their textiles major project in Year 12 because it becomes their passion and interest away from their study. I can highly recommend Textiles and Design for students who have studied the course in Stage 5. You have the background knowledge of the content that will be covered in Stage 6. The course will not be new to you, so you will have extra time to study for courses that are more challenging. You will want to be able to balance the subjects you choose for your HSC so that there is a variety. All of our TAS courses have practical components which balances with the theory that's covered in each of the courses. For further information and queries, please email myself at elaine.hetherington@sid.catholic.edu.au, and please refer to the time codes on your screen for the interest in a specific course.